We just did a Disney cruise out of San Diego during COVID, and I'm going to tell you all about it in just a second. Once you enter the port, they actually put you in a little tent. They do some COVID tests. They then let you go through the metal detectors. Then you sit and wait this area here. After you're done waiting, you then go check in. Once you're checked in, then you're able to go aboard the ship. It actually took us about an hour to get from the point of walking into the port to the point of us being on a ship. And it all went really pretty fast, other than kind of a little bit of anticipation about the COVID tests. I asked them, they said anywhere between 0 and 2 people test positive. So your risks are really pretty low. So the actual cruise experience itself, there were very few people. You see us boarding by ourselves. We were actually in one of the suites, so we were on the ship pretty early. But the cruise capacity was about 1,000 people. We actually did a back-to-back on the 18th. It was 1,000 people, then about 1,300 people on the ship. So I imagine it's going to get up and it's going to get a little busier. They did cancel some stuff. It wasn't quite the same, but the reduced capacity really made the experience enjoyable. So no longer you have those big lines waiting at the elevators like you used to have. It was just much more pleasant. I can give you other tips about that in a future video. So talk about dining. So dining was still really cool. We actually we had a vow renewal, so we actually used the Apollo private room, but there's still dining experiences. Food was great because the ship had low capacity. The servers didn't have as many people. You can see lots of empty people sitting around us there. But as far as the actual in your room enjoying the experience, after a year and a half of COVID, there really is nothing better than getting on a Disney cruise and just being able to relax and let all your worries go. You do wear masks when you're not in the room. Other than that, socially distance. You're not quite right up to the characters when you're taking photos, but there were still lots of characters on the ship. We still had a grand time walking around, wandering around. We were in concierge, so that was the first time ever doing that. So in concierge, things were amazing as well. We have another video that talks about the concierge, and then exiting the ship is actually pretty easy as well. So there's us getting off way too much luggage. So hope you enjoyed. Subscribe and give us a like.